Okay, now we are going to see the exercise number 18A. Just for your reference, I'm showing this one. Okay, you refer in the book because this much only, this size only I got it as an imported PDF. Okay, we'll see how we can solve the problems. We will see the first sum in that state which of the following variables are continuous and which one discrete. Continuous variable means the variable which is able to occupy the numbers between 1 and 2 or 2 and 3. Okay, discrete variable means the variable which are not capable of taking numbers in between 1 and 2, 2 and 3 like that. Okay, here first one is number of children. Number of children in your class. This must be a discrete. And second one, distance traveled by a car. By a car, this one continuous. Then size of the shoes. Size of the shoes. This one discrete. Then time, it must be continuous. Then number of patients. Number of patients in a hospital. This must be discrete. This is the first sum. Second one, second sum is given below are the marks obtained by 30 students in an examination. Taking the class intervals 1 to 10, 11 to 20 and 41 to 50, make a frequency table for the above distribution. Okay. So we need to study the data properly. Then we'll draw a tabular column for marks, then one more column for tally marks, then frequency. Marks, tally mark, frequency. Okay. They have asked to take the class interval between 1 to 10, 11 to 20, like that. So 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 1 to 10, 4. Tally mark is nothing but it is marked as a stroke. That each line is known as stroke. Okay. If it is 5, then we should give a cross mark. Then again we need to start the another set. Okay. For example, next one is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that. Another next one 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then again 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, once again 6. Okay. So 4, 8, 6, 6, 6. Total 30. Okay. This is the answer. Then we'll see the next one. We will see the next one. The marks of 24 candidates in this subject, mathematics, are given below. Okay. The maximum marks are 50. Make a frequency table. Make a frequency distribution taking class intervals 0 to 10. So we will mark like that. Marks, tally marks, then frequency. Marks, tally marks, then frequency. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60. Okay. 0 to 10, there are 4 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then again 10 to 20, 6 numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 20 to 30, this one is 20. 20 to 30, 3 numbers. 30 to 40, 4 numbers. 40 to 50, 6 numbers. 50 to 60, only 1. So here we'll get 4, 6, 3, 4, 6, 1. Okay. 4, 6, 3, 4, 6, 1. Total is 24. We will see the next sum. Next sum is filling the blanks. Okay. A quantity which can vary from one individual to another is called a variable. Answer is variable. Sizes of shoes are discrete variables. Then daily temperature is continuous variable. Daily temperature is continuous variable. Fourth question. A, B, C. Then D is the range of data 7, 13, 6, 25, 18, 20, 16 is range of the data is there. Range means it's the difference between it's difference between difference between the highest and lowest values. Okay, so here the highest one is 25 minus 19. Then next question is in the class interval 35 to 46, the lower limit is 35. Lower limit is 35. Upper limit is 46. Okay. Then next one, the class mark of class interval. Class mark of class interval 22 to 29 is 22 plus 29 divided by 2. So what we will get 51 by 2 which equals to 25.5. Okay. We'll see the next question. Question number 5. Find the actual lower class limit, upper class limit and the mean values of the classes 10 to 19, 20 to 21, 30 to 39, 40 to 49. If we want to find the actual lower class limit and upper class limit, we need to first find the adjustment factor. Okay, then that adjustment factor should be subtracted from the lower limit and it should be added to the higher limit. Then we'll get the actual upper limit and lower limit. Okay. So difference between here, the difference between 1 minute classes are 10 to 90, 20 to 29, 30 to 39 and 40 to 49. So we need to find out the difference between lower limit, difference between the lower limit and the next, we need to find out the difference between upper class limit of the next and lower class limit of the previous one. For this, like that, any number you can take. Any number means in any interval you can take like that. So adjustment factor is equal to 20 minus 19, which equals to 1 divided by 2, we'll get 0.5. So classes we need to write like this: 9.5 to 19.5, 19.5 to 29.5, 29.5 to 39.5, and 39.5 to 49.5. So now the actual lower limits are actual lower limits are 9.5, 19.5, 29.5, 39.5, and 49.5. The actual upper limits are 19.5, 29.5, 39.5, and 49. That's it. We will see the find the actual lower and upper class limit and also the class mark of the class. So for actual lower limit and upper class limit, like the previous sum, we need to find out the adjustment factor. Adjustment factor means we should subtract the upper limit of the next class. Sorry, we should subtract the lower limit of the we should subtract from upper limit of the class the lower limit of the previous one. Okay, so if we do like that, we'll get the adjustment factor. Okay, but what's the difference we are getting now? That should get divided by 2. So here the classes are 1.1 to 2.0, then 2.1 to 3.0, and 3.1 to 4.0. These are the classes. Difference, we need to find out the adjustment factor. That is, for your reference, just I am writing that adjustment factor definition. Okay. Difference between the between upper class, sorry, upper limit of limit of one class and lower limit of the lower limit of the next class. So here 2.1 minus 2.0 is equal to 0.1. We should divide 0.1 by 2. We will get 0.05. So now we need to subtract 0.05 adjustment factor from lower class limit, and we should add the adjustment factor to the upper class limit. So we should subtract the 0.05 subtract from lower class limit. We should add 0.05 to the upper class limit. So actual lower class limit limits lower class limits are 1.05, 2.05 and 3.05. Actual upper class limits are it's a 2.05, 3.05 and 4.05. To find the class mark, we should add the upper class limit and lower class limit. Then you should get divided by 2. Class mark is equal to 1.05 plus 2.05 by 2. 3.10 by 2, which will be equal to 1.55. For the next one, 2.05. Like that, we need to find for each set by 2. 5.10 by 2 equal to 2.55. Then 3.05 plus 4.05 divided by 2 is equal to 7.10 by 2, 7.10, sorry, 3.55. Okay, so the class marks are 1.55, 2.55 and 3.55. Okay, we will see the next one, seventh one. Use the table given below to find the actual class limits of the fourth class, then the class boundaries of the sixth class, the class mark of the third class, the upper and lower limits of the fifth class. The table they have given. Okay, that is class interval is 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40 to 44, 45 to 49, 50 to 54, and 55 to 59. Okay, frequency they have given. Here what they asked, first question is the actual limits of the fourth class. Okay, let's see. The actual limits of the fourth class. Fourth class. So 45 to fourth means it should be 45 to 49. So we need to find out the adjustment factor. Adjustment factor 50 minus 49, because 49 is the lower class limit of the fourth lower limit of the fourth class. Okay. By 2, 1 by 2, 0.5. Okay. So the lower class limit is 44.5. The upper class limit 49.5. Next question. The class boundaries of the sixth class. Class boundaries is nothing, but we need to find again the adjustment factor. Then we should write the actual lower class limit and actual upper class limit. Class boundaries of the sixth class. Class boundaries of class boundaries of the sixth class. Of the sixth class. So six classes 55 minus 14. Adjustment factor already we found factor is equal to 0.5. So class boundaries class boundary is 54.5 to 59.5. Okay. This is the answer. The next one, the question number is E. Sorry, the question number is C. The class mark of the third class. The class mark of the third class. Third class is 40 to 44. So actual limits are 39.5 to 44.5. So class mark is equal to 39.5 plus 44.5 divided by 2. 84 by 2. Answer is 42. Then the question number is B. The question is B. The upper and lower limits of the fifth class. Fifth class is Harish. Fifth class is 50 to 54. So lower and upper limits are 50 and 54. Because here we have written only 50 and 54 because they asked only the lower and upper limits. They didn't ask actual lower our limit and actual upper limit. If they ask actual lower limit and actual upper limit, then we need to subtract the adjustment factor from the lowest limit. From the lower limit, and we should add the adjustment factor to the upper limit. Okay. The next question E is the size of the third class. Size of the third class is 50 to 54. Actual classes the third class is 50 to 55. Actual limits are 49.5 to 54.5. So size of the class is equal to 54.5 minus 49.5, which equals to 5. That's it.